What's up, beauties? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm here with another tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the video. So right here, I already have a eyebrow tutorial on my channel, and I'll list that below in the description box. But I'm just taking this e.l.f. putty eye primer, putting it all over my lid brushes. So I will just put an even base over both of my eyes with this e.l.f. primer. And as you can see, I'm just putting it all over my eyes as evenly as I can. The e.l.f. primer I really like. It's a thicker consistency, and I do like the fact that I can see my makeup a lot more vibrant than I could with just the LA Girl Pro concealer. I feel like it gives the background where you put your transition colors at, I feel like it makes it way more vibrant. So right here, I am just still patting that in to my eyes. And I am taking a BH brush. And I soon realized that that brush isn't the greatest brush to use. So I'm going to go back in with my trusty Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I just like that brush way better. The brush that I was trying to use is a BH Cosmetics 140 brush. And it just wasn't as dense as I needed it to. It's probably more of like a highlighter brush. But I'm just taking that Sonia Kashuk brush in my Morphe 350 palette and just blending that out as my transition color. I love that y'all have been so patient with me. I've been working so much, but I'm just so excited. Like, this YouTube tutorial is just so cute. I just feel like I'm getting better at it, and I just truly appreciate y'all for sticking with me. But okay, I went back into my palette, my 350 palette, and I'm taking my BH Cosmetic brush in a number 7, and I'm just putting a darker brown into my crease to deepen it just a little bit. What you doing, babe? I'm just talking to baby, as always. Y'all, if y'all need the details on this hair, what y'all think? Do you think it's a wig, or do you think it's growing out my scalp? Cause girl, you wouldn't believe me if I told you it was a wig. But after this tutorial, I'm going to be posting this wig tutorial because I was so excited to try something new. If you know me, I'm really not a braider, but I just wanted something different than what I'm used to. And now the job that I have is so like uptight about certain things. I just want to try something a little outside of my comfort zone. So I'm just blending those two colors out between the Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush and the BH Cosmetics the BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. So now I'm going into my deeper corner with a Morphe brush. Right now, I can't even remember what brush it is. I can't even lie. I'm playing. It's a Morphe Tapered Blending brush. It doesn't have a number on it. I do apologize. But it's one of the brushes I got for Valentine's Day from Babe. Shout out, Babe. So right now, I'm taking my white concealer, which like literally busts everywhere. I was so irritated. But I'm putting the white concealer on the back of my hand because I'm about to cut the crease, honey. And I'm just taking my trusty, I want to say these are Wet n Wild brushes. So I'm just taking my trusty Wet n Wild brush, and I'm about to cut the crease, baby. Snip, snip, ho. My little technique, you put the primer on the lid of your eye, you look up, and it will make a line. And from that line, you will just draw you a cut crease. So I'm just cutting a crease and filling it in with the white liner. I'm so happy. I have so many new brushes and I'm just so stoked about it. Like, I just feel like I'm getting better and better every time. It makes me so excited. Y'all, it took me like a week to do this wig, like, and I'm still not even finished. Like, it's just so much work. It was so different for me to, you know, do a braided wig because I'm just not used to it. But I just love the way it looks. It just makes me feel like a baby doll. Snip, snip, cut, cut. White with the touch, touch. Yeah, doing my eyebrows on camera is the hardest. So I'm just going back in with that Morphe brush and I'm deepening the outer corner of my lids with that brown that I used to deepen my cut crease. And then I will be going in with my Juvia's palette. Shout out, babe. It is the Saharan II by Juvia's palette. And I'll be taking that champagne color, which is in the top middle, and just putting that in my inner lid. I just love it. And the brush that I'm using is a new brush too. It's that BH Cosmetic number 10 brush. It's actually not new. I've been having it a long time. But I guess I just found a purpose for it. I actually like the brush too. Then I'm going in with my BH Cosmetic number 12 brush. And I'm using that teal blue as a middle color. Just something that I came up with and I really, really loved it. It was something really simple but shimmery and really cute. Something I feel like anybody can do. And you can get these palettes from anywhere, from Morphe, from Juvia's Place, Ulta. So I feel like I use more products that were suitable to everyone and that everyone can find. So right here, I see that I went over my crease a little bit. So I'm going to go with that color, that darker brown, just to like shape up my crease so it looks as crisp as I can make it. You see me blending, baby. You have to blend, hunty, hunty. So I'm just dusting off that extra shimmer so we can have a flawless foundation, making sure everything is blended, that I am very satisfied with the outcome. And tell me, have y'all tried any of these products that I'm trying, because I really, really like them. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. poreless putty primer. And I really like this primer. You know, I really have like neutral skin. I don't really get oily or really dry unless the seasons are changing. But this primer is very moisturizing and it really makes my makeup stay even when I sweat. And I don't really sweat on my face, but I just feel like my makeup, even now after about 6 hours, it still looks really good. Right now I'm just looking around, just trying to make sure everything together. So now I'm bringing out my Anastasia foundation, the luminous foundation in the color 550W. And I really like this foundation. At first it looks a little orange, but after it sets into the skin and you put your concealer and everything in, it's great. This is my Real Technique number 200 brush. And y'all, this brush is to die for. I thought when I bought this brush it was like a little baby brush, but this brush does magic. It's so hot. I feel like Real Techniques has taken my heart. I would never, even though I'm late, so what? Better late than never. Because, baby, your girl looks snatched. Just blending out the corners of my eyeshadow, under my eyebrows, just trying to make sure we have a flawless finish. I didn't really bring the foundation up into my lace because I just was scared that since this is a braided wig, I won't be able to put as much, you know, water and stuff into my lace. So I really tried to keep everything under. Just blend everything out, honey. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Work, 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 work. And whoa. Twerking in the stove. Yeah, so I'm going to be dropping the lash line this March, and I'm super stoked about it because I freaking love lashes, like especially doing 25 mm's. Baby, I'm trying to fly the fuck away. I love me some badass lashes. So I'm gonna start selling them because I want everybody to love them some badass lashes, whether they like the 3D, small, medium, large, 25mm, even if you want you a 30mm. Girl, tell me what you want. I love it. I'm trying to use all of it. So you know we doing it. You gotta make sure the beauty blender is moist, honey, to blend it out. And I use my LA Girl Pro Concealer and Fawn just to blend that out. If it's not wet, it's not gonna be blended, period. And I don't know if y'all know, but you can use your concealer to like make a cleaner cut to your eyeshadow. So that's what I'm doing with the top of my concealer. I'm just going in and trying to make sure the line is as straight as it can be so that it can just look cleaner. Take your time when you blend, honey. Ain't no rushing it. You don't really look like you got puzzle pieces on your face. So I'm going on my chin, over my lip, over my forehead. And I started to line where my eyebrows is because I feel like sometimes when I'm doing my eyebrows, you can kind of see the gapping between my eyebrows and my highlight on my forehead. So I felt like I seen the technique where if you line the top of your eyebrows, it makes it easier to blend out the concealer as well. So it's just a new trick I used. I think I'm gonna try to start to use all brushes when I do my makeup though, not just my foundation, but my makeup in general. I feel like brushes get a more precise blend than beauty blenders can sometimes. I guess you would need smaller beauty blenders for a more precise blend. Blend, honey. Blend, honey. Blend your face, honey. This is my favorite part. Like, who doesn't want flawless foundation? Whoa. On them hoes, like, whoa. So I'm going in my Juvia's palette concealer in the number 10. Whoa, 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 and hoes. Killing these bitches like, whoa. Okay. So I'm just going in and I'm going to blend it out with the same beauty blender that I was using at first, just so it can melt into that other concealer. So I'm just trying to brighten my highlight up a little bit. Just going to blend. I'm going to use the flat part of the beauty blender, the ended part, every part of that beauty blender, honey. Y'all, I really love this wig. It's not perfect, but baby, it looks great. So I'm going back in my Royal Technique brush in number 200, and I'm just blending out that highlight so that everything can look really flesh tone like. Y'all, popping ass bitch. Let me remind you. Wet n Wild setting powder and banana, and I am going in with my trusty BH Cosmetic brush number 133, and I'm just going to press that same powder into my highlight. I'm thinking about trying a new highlight. I've only tried like bending that Ben Nye and the Wet n Wild, and another one from the Beauty Supply. But I be feeling like I need something a little more transparent. So now I'm setting. I got it in my wig a little bit down. Make sure I get that under the contour look. So these are a pair of my lashes that I'm trying out. I like these. I named these Dangerously in Love. And tell me what y'all think about these. They're really cute. So right here I put my lashes on and my wing liner with my Wet n Wild eyeliner. And so now I am going in with this brush. It is my BH Cosmetic brush number 1 with my Fit Me by Maybelline number 40 in my face powder. And I'm just putting it all over my face to put some color back into my face. Make sure that I'm blended out completely. I also put some mascara on. I just use a random mascara from the Beauty Supply. I'm really not big on mascara. Now I'm taking a little bit of that Fit Me in number 40 to blend out my frontal. Even though you really couldn't see it that much, I could see it. So I just wanted to make sure it was a little more plush-like. It's just some frontal I got for AliExpress. In my tutorial that I do for this wig, I'll put everything in the description bar just for y'all. So right now, I'm just putting everything back up. And your girl is looking for what? Yes, her Black Radiance True Complexion palette, medium to dark, to contour that face, give some more warmth. I had a little smudge on my face. I have to make sure we was blended, honey. So I'm just contouring and I'm just blending out everything with that same brush that I dust my setting powder off with, just to make sure that we are very blended. I'm going back in because I always have this problem with the bridge of my nose where I feel like it kind of neutralizes itself out where it doesn't really look as highlighted. So I just went back in with a little setting powder. And I put my little beauty mark back under my right eye because I just love it. There goes the mascara. This is a mascara, I think, from Kiss at the Beauty Supply. And I just like to put mascara on my bottom lashes so they can be a little more baby doll-like. I've been thinking about trying out bottom lashes because I think they're cute. Talking to babe while I beat my face. Oh, it looks so pretty. I'm so excited. I was really stoked making this. So I just used that highlighter in my Black Radiance palette with my fan brush. I think that brush is by Benefits Cosmetics. I've been having this brush for a really long time. So I did that, and then I sprayed myself with this NK makeup setting spray. It's just a random setting spray. I like to be really wet when I spray my face. So I went in with a brown lip liner, some random, an NYX liquid liner, and an NYX liquid lipstick, and an NYX liquid lip gloss. I think that lip gloss is in Abu Dhabi. It's one of my favorites. Well, the matte lip is in Abu Dhabi. And I also sprayed my face with that Morphe continuous spray and mist. So I'm going to go back over my highlight with the Urban Decay Naked Luminous highlighter. I've been having this highlighter for forever, and it just still works amazingly. And I put some of that highlighter over under my eyebrow to highlight my eyebrow with some random BH Cosmetic brush. I don't even know. I couldn't find my Benefits brush, which is my favorite brush. But I was like, okay, screw it. Nobody cares. Looking, and I'm looking for her that blending brush. Have to blend out that highlight, bitch. Let's get into it, honey, hot. I'm too hyped. Look at that. Look like a fucking Bratz doll. I love this little shirt. I don't even remember where I got from, but I love it. Okay, beauties, we're coming to the end of the tutorial. I hope that you love this tutorial. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all were looking forward to seeing next. I enjoyed making this for y'all. See you later. Bye, beauties.